Get the hell out of my tent or whatever. You okay?
Sorry.
You got a little choked up.
Oh, I feel bad for this lady. She's had it rough.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to our channel, Siblings React and Drink.
Woo!
My name is Rick, my lovely sister.
Janice.
And joining us today is...
John from Thicker Liquor.
Woo!
Thank you guys for having
Welcome
me
back.
on for another explosive Game of Thrones reaction video. I'm super excited about it. Getting close to halfway in season 2.
Yeah.
We just finished episode 3, so
Yes.
we're going on number 4. I don't know what the title is of it right now.
You haven't cried in a while. So maybe we
Yeah.
got some crying scenes coming up. We
We'll
don't
see.
know. We'll see.
Mm-hmm. But the last episode was very exciting.
There was a lot of stuff. A lot of things were unfolding. Cleaning house.
Tyrion's cleaning house, yeah.
Cleaning house was good.
And I just have to say, one of my favorite characters is Lord Varys.
Mm-hmm.
I know he's like a bad,
Which one is that?
Oh, Varys, okay.
Yeah, the
spider?
spider.
Oh, the
bald guy?
The bald
Yeah,
guy, not
I
the
like
other
him.
guy?
I just like him. Him and Littlefinger, for some reason, even though they're bad, I don't know. It's like that whole, they're so bad, they're good.
No, they're bad and
No,
good,
it's
I
true.
guess.
But I see what you're saying.
But I also, not so much what they're doing, but just, I think I like those actors in those roles. I think it was a very good, what is that called? Pairing.
Casting. Yeah.
Well, Littlefinger betrayed
Casting's
Ned. I
better.
just remembered.
Mm-hmm.
How can you like somebody like that?
I know.
No, they're always outsmarting each other, trying to...
Yeah, just like their whole, thought process and how they do stuff. And, of course, Tyrion is one of my favorites.
They're always looking
too,
out for
you know?
themselves.
They passed the first test. They passed yeah, of course.
So they're always looking out for themselves,
yeah.
number one, for sure.
Right.
But I think, like I said, you have to.
Good politicians.
Right.
If you want to stay on top, you have to look out for yourself. Number one, unfortunately, there's not a lot of room for negotiation there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But I do like the characters as well. I don't like them in the show.
Right.
But if your point is I like their characters and how they portray them,
yes.
I do as well.
That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, the acting's phenomenal, the
Right.
writing's phenomenal, everything's pretty good. All right, so here we go.
Here we go. On
Episode-
to
Okay,
episode
wait a minute,
4.
wait a minute,
Wait, but before we do, is this just Siblings React? There's an and.
Siblings React and Drink.
Well,
The
I'm going
glass
to
is
keep
empty.
it going. I have right here straight Basil Hayden. Just drinking that straight. It's very easy. You know how you make this? You pour the bottle and you just pour it into a glass.
How easy.
Over ice or
No,
not.
just like this, straight. Look, it's just
Neat.
that. It's
Okay.
neat.
Mm-hmm.
Neat or straight, yeah. And then you just sip on it like this. You go, and you just sip a little bit, and it tastes really good. Basil Hayden, a very good beginner's bourbon. And for these guys, I went outside because it was raining, and I collected some mud water from the curb.
Yum!
This is curb water.
Delicious
right here.
mud.
We'll put a link down below on how to make this. look at Rick's is a little watered down, muddy.
Yeah,
Looks like there's dirt in there.
all kinds of stuff, but good.
And Janice needs a refill, so you guys bring it over so they can see it up on the TV here. So you can see what that looks like when it pours. Oh, yuck. Look at that. Black.
It has rum in
Thank
it,
you.
so...
There is
thank you.
black rum.
It's very good.
I never
I have
heard
to
of
say.
black rum, but...
Yeah, black
thank
rum.
God we got black rum.
I use black rum, and I use a blueberry liqueur, and I use blue curacao, and we use a raspberry or type of cranberry or type of pomegranate juice.
Very good.
And the three together just becomes like black and looks dirty and muddy, but the flavor.
Flavor is very good.
Mm-hmm.
Recommend it.
And it's got a good kick, too.
Yes. Pretty
Very
strong.
good.
A good kick, like a kick from a horse in Game of Thrones.
The most important question. Do we have enough to make another batch?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, we're good.
Thicker Liquor's fully
Moving on.
stocked all the time.
That's what I like to hear.
But help
Cheers.
us out by subscribing to his channel.
Yeah, guys, take a minute, go to
That's
subscribe
right.
to the channel, check it out.
Cheers
a lot of
to
funny
that.
stuff. And I'm going to get choked out by my headphones. I'm like...
That thought you were gonna say I'm gonna get choked up on what I'm saying. I'm why?
I said choked out.
Oh.
All right, very good. All right. Let's do it. Let's see.
I want to count you down this time. See if you get it right this time.
I hope somebody gets kicked in the face by a horse today.
Well, we'll see. All right, let's get into it on 1, 2, 3.
Let's get into it. All right, Game of Thrones, The Garden of Bones.
Ooh.
Garden of Bones.
The closest to the Game of Thrones.
Further east than I've ever been.
Oh, she's back. That's good. There's Bullwinkle.
Robb Stark wants a
He's the gay Bullwinkle.
I will give you a son.
That's all you need for magic.
Who are you?
I'm Jaime, lady, your new handmaiden.
I didn't know I needed a new handmaiden.
Let me see your resume.
You told the Queen about my plans to send Marcella to Dawn.
Yeah, this guy.
Throw him in one of the black cells.
That's all he did.
Stark will never release the Kingslayer.
Littlefinger's got the most modern haircut.
Oh yeah, right.
We're looking for a bastard named Gendry.
You want Gendry? You already got him.
There's Gendry right there.
Very smart of Arya. Cheers to her.
Right. Cheers to her.
Her, him, and them.
My problem with these shows, I expect too much.
Really?
Yeah. That's why, like, shows like The Walking Dead, I just want to choke everybody out from the show.
The mountain. Our man Jaime. If he ever gets out.
These guys are doing, like, fantasy football.
How good could he be? He's been stabbing Renly Baratheon for years and Renly ain't dead.
So pretty much everybody knows, right?
Yeah. Something ain't right.
Horses seem a little spook to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta pay attention to that stuff.
Oh, the horses are like, they tell you what's going on. People pay attention to horses.
Animals in general. Dogs would be doing
Right.
the same thing.
Listen.
Yeah, you don't hear that? Well, take that stupid thing off your head. You might hear something.
Oh.
Didn't I say somebody's going to get kicked by a horse? Predicted it. What the episode was about horses. He's like, I was holding that in for like 30 seconds till you came up
the
here.
The horses are still nervous.
There is something out there. Yeah, don't even try me.
The horses don't lie.
Do you think I'm an idiot?
Run it!
Oh, my God.
Ew.
Well, there he goes. Collect the steel.
For one.
Give those to future slaves.
We've nowhere to keep all these prisoners.
They've been pulling boots for every generation since mankind. Get those boots.
Ooh.
Oh, that needs to go. I'll show you how this is done.
Oh, man.
It doesn't even hurt. What will spread?
It doesn't hurt.
Don't take the foot now.
No, you can't.
Oh, the doctor's here.
You just in your mouth and lie down. You don't want to watch.
No, you can't.
Bite on it.
Oh, man.
Your own tongue, believe me.
Oh, my God.
Hurry up, woman. Jeez, the crackling.
Yeah.
These headphones are too good.
It was nasty.
It was capturing every little crack,
everything.
every tooth on the bone.
Everything.
There he goes. Medic. She should turn around and be like, Smith, John.
What's your name?
Talissa.
The waiting
Your
room.
last name?
Want to know what side my family fights on?
I wonder what insurance
They killed
she
my
takes.
That boy did.
The family he fights for.
Do you think he's friends with King Joffrey?
No, but he's getting fed.
Just under
Yeah,
the
she
right
doesn't
hand
care
of
who's
King
in
Joffrey.
charge. It's not going to affect her.
She's just doing her job, you know,
Right.
helping people one
Right.
way or another.
Go back to
She wants to help people with the flu and the plague, not chopping off their feet.
Yeah.
You're
You never told me where you're from.
Valantis.
The hospital.
The boy was lucky you were here.
Unlucky that you were.
Nah, she just like ripped on him, and he's like, "That's so flattering."
Thousands of good men were butchered. After the slaughter, the Northmen feasted on the flesh of the slain.
Yeah, right.
Killing you would send your brother a message.
The CNN? Yeah, guy works for CNN or what?
He's psycho.
We'll have to send your brother a message some other way.
He's ridiculous, this kid. Somebody's just got to curb him.
I like her pretty.
Oh my god.
Man, my lady's overdressed. Unburden her.
Jesus Christ, he's crazy.
If you want Robb Stark to hear us, we're going to have to speak louder.
What is the meaning of this?
Oh boy. Who let him in?
What kind of knight beats a helpless girl?
The kind who serves his king imp.
Careful now. We don't want to get blood all over your pretty white cloak.
Someone get the girl something to cover herself with.
Cover herself.
Have you no regard for her honor?
Have you not seen what people wear today?
Should not fight your brother's battle, you half-wit.
Can't talk to me like that. The king can do as he
Half-wit.
likes.
The Mad King did as he liked. Has your Uncle Jaime ever told you what happened to him?
No one threatens his grace in the presence of the King's Guard.
I'm not threatening the king, sir. I am educating my nephew. Bronn, the next time Sir Meryn speaks, kill him.
Damn.
That was a threat. See the difference?
I can't say yes or no.
I bet you're gonna nod.
Man, I'd be scared, like, you don't know who to trust.
Well, you know, this...
He's always been nice to her.
The problem is that they killed this chick's the dad, the whole spiel, and otherwise she could have probably faked it, like the other chick is faking it. You know, the one with the gay Bullwinkle.
Lady Stark.
Yeah, she's got the right attitude. This one can't because there's a personal thing there with the Stark.
The little king's backed up, clogged from balls to brains.
You think dipping his wick will cure what ails him?
There's no cure for being a cunt.
Right, a dick will be a
He's
dick.
got nothing to do all day but pick wings off flies. Couldn't hurt to get some of the poison out.
There you go. Hook him up.
Your uncle left your name day present.
What is it?
Look inside, Your Grace.
We can go the other way if you want to. I mean, I don't, you know what?
Your Grace.
Happy birthday.
Or
Name day, Your Grace.
have a whole party in
Name day's
there.
passed.
I would have had the room with like 50 naked people. Just all...
To choose.
Every possibility. Male, female, every color, size, shape, and
sheep.
choose whatever you need. Everything, your choice. Everything, you could have everything or nothing.
Look at Rose. She's come up in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's not interested in that stuff. This guy's a goof. How old is he supposed to be?
Could you hit her?
Oh, that's what he's into, huh?
Right. He's a nut.
No wonder he's such a psycho.
My uncle sent you.
Yes, Your Grace.
Use this.
She's like, damn, I volunteered for this.
Man.
Well, you've never been to the sex show in McCormick Place, because they do this there.
Yeah, they do.
In public.
Man. Well, people like that type of stuff, you know.
He'd want me to get his money.
S&M.
Some like to watch, some like to participate.
Yeah, you can go there and get whipped.
Yeah.
Like, voluntarily.
Like I said, that's what they like, you know.
The guy outside's like, man, all right, this kid's going.
Yeah. Well, she should have started screaming from the beginning, you know. They're actresses, right? She should have pretended.
Man, this kid's brutal.
He is... Man, I don't even have words for what he is.
Yeah.
Psycho.
He's psycho.
I mean, that's not enough, you know, to what he really is.
Your Grace. Too much pain will spoil a pleasure.
And I would be scared of him with that walking around
Crossbow,
with
yeah.
crossbow all the time.
That's at least a 200
Please, Your Grace.
200-pound pressure crossbow. If you got to
Your
use
Grace,
a
if your uncle finds out,
thing
Oh, I want
to
you to
charge it,
find
you
her.
know.
You will bring her to his chambers when you're finished and show him what you've done.
Sicko,
Well,
man.
the same thing will happen to you.
Well, that's the last time I get you a gift.
I mean, they thought that would, you know.
Well, next time it'll just be a card.
Yeah.
Oh man, this poor girl.
Hoping he'll get a paper cut out of the card or something, you know, with sharp edges. Paper card.
Yo, paper cut you to death.
This is insane.
Well, they tried. They tried.
Well, they thought that would do it, but they didn't know how sick he really is.
The kid's a psycho. Yeah,
I don't like your face. I don't like the words that come oozing out of your mouth.
See, he doesn't like him because he knows he's a scumbag.
Right,
you know?
of course.
That's why I like Bullwinkle.
You can trust Brienne. Her loyalty comes without charge.
Even if he's got the whole little thing going on the side.
Mm-hmm.
When I take the throne, you hope to retain your position.
If you take the throne.
And your head.
I would give priority to my head.
Your 100,000 might not be enough. He doesn't know who else is involved. Tell him.
When you march on King's Landing, you may find yourself facing a protracted siege or open gates.
The siege. Remember the sieges?
Oh, yeah.
Or open gates.
Or an open gate.
That's how well you negotiate.
That's exactly what I said, too. He doesn't know. You're coming in there blind, dude. Whatever it is your scouts are telling you, you don't know. Oh, this one, she's wearing one of those dog things so you don't bite your arm.
Yeah.
All of these tents.
You're so funny.
Well, I would fire your tailor. I would fire the tailor because he mismeasured on that collar.
She's like, I can't reach my arm.
Right. I mean, first of all, if I put my collar on and my collar was like this, I'd probably go, I think I mismeasured. I'm sorry, Your Grace. Or I go, oh, that's the newest.
I kiss your neck and I'm like, I can't reach.
I can't reach you.
Well, that's the latest fad.
Around the camp.
This guy gets around.
I did notice your brother entering His Grace's tent just now.
The place of the King's Guard is by the King's side.
And on the night of your wedding, who was by the King's side then?
This guy asked a lot of questions.
The marriage is quite interesting.
So allow me to explain. My husband is my king, and my king is my husband.
Right, she's playing the game. She knows what's going on.
Here is your tent, Lord Bailiff.
Yeah.
Yep, she's not stupid.
And she's not stupid. And she's telling him, like, dude, we get it. You're over here poking the whole the king's gay thing, but I don't care.
She's like,
he doesn't care.
Tent. You know where mine is.
Right.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case you change your mind. At least two. Did you order Uber Eats? Because here it comes. You got a sandwich? Is that guy that sings that song? Twilight or Die? You want to talk about? Huh?
Do you know of this place?
What's his name?
You sent, what, 4 riders? Only 1 came back?
That's at least 1 came back.
And he's all like happy, like, hey, they gave me this horse.
Right.
What's that smell?
That's your pants.
Dead people.
That's the Castle of Harrenhal.
Yeah, it's beat up.
It was pretty old, yeah.
These guys are waiting for they're next in the appointment.
Jesus.
But you get desensitized. Once you hear like 1,000,000 people screaming in pain, you probably get used to that too.
I don't know, baby.
I'm telling you, you do. Dead. It's sad, but you do.
He was my son.
Oh.
My sister was 3 days ago.
Wow.
My husband the day before that.
She's had to watch all of them or hear all of them.
Take someone every day.
Begged him to seize the moment.
I trusted you. My husband trusted you.
Well, that was your problem.
You repaid our faith with treachery.
No, my lady.
Get out!
Cat,
That's my currency, is treachery. I'm a treasonous son of a bitch.
Fate has given us this chance to...
You lost your mind. Get out!
Yeah, that's how you handle this guy.
Damn, she told him.
Because this guy is too much with this. I'd strap this guy on a horse and send him south. Swear to God. I'd be so sick of seeing this guy around with his fancy dreads. I'd be like, you are out of here. So you come up with some kind of like thick, soft spot thing.
And are you? Just as wild as ever.
You have Arya too?
Both girls are healthy and safe.
Liar!
Mm-hmm. What color horse you like? White, brown, or black? Because you'll be riding one all the way out to nowhere. I swear to God, cannot handle another trivial thing from this Joker. And now he's making shit up.
The first thing he tells her
is a lie.
Now that you're single, you think we can get together? Like, what the fuck, dude?
And he's in the middle of that. He's lying.
Yeah.
Oh, and now he's, all right. That didn't work. All right. You want to see your girls again? Here, I got them.
It's bullshit. Well, that's what he was coerced to do. Or whatever.
Well, yeah, Tyrion sent him.
Right.
He's doing his
well, it's
job.
not going to work with this one, so... that's a look of no. Right there.
This is his real mission. Talk to her.
Right.
Convince her to give up Jaime.
Yeah,
but he, on his own accord, he's trying to do business with Renly too.
Of course.
Yeah.
Gotta open the gates, if you...
He's always going to try different things, of
That's
course.
why I think this guy needs to ride that horse. Remember? If you want to ride that white horse.
Oh, good one.
Or ride that white pony.
I haven't heard that in a while.
So
now I'm going to go listen to that.
Supposed to be...
if you want to ride...
Supposed to be a reference of coke, right?
I believe so, yeah. Do drugs. If they're not legal in your state.
I mean, I like the beat of
do,
the song. That's it. I don't like
invite
what
me.
I don't like what the song says.
Just joking.
Yeah. He's not. Ride the white horse. But if you guys are out there watching this and you go down to the comments, does anybody know what we're talking about?
About that song?
Ride the White Horse song. If you don't know what that is, go look it up on YouTube.
I've actually never seen the video. Just heard the song.
I mean, at least to the song with the lyrics and stuff.
I'm curious now. We'll have to see it. Okay.
That's what we're talking about because we're
Again, I don't like what the song is about or it says. I just like the beat.
Yeah. I mean, when I first heard it, what...
You're like, what the hell?
Who cares what it's about? Some stupid horse. I'm just, I like the music was good.
Yeah.
All right, back to the Game of Thrones. She's been threatening me with that knife for like 5 minutes. Very imposing.
He's scared, I think. He's like, whoa, she's
well,
serious.
Of course he should be. Where do they get such fresh fruit all the time? It's out of season.
The Lannisters will trade your daughters for the king's.
Of course they will.
You
Jaime
imagine?
Lannister for 2 girls. Rob will never agree to those terms.
I'm not bringing these terms to him.
It's the most stressed out lady in the whole show.
You think I keep secrets
She's
from
just
my son?
stressed. She knows.
Get another chance.
She knows her time's running out. She's got to make a move.
I've brought you a gift.
I don't want your gifts.
A token of Tyrion Lannister's goodwill.
It's the finest wine. Uh-oh. Let's see. Oh boy, here we go. I hope you like Prada. It's a new dress. You've been wearing the same one for 6 months.
Right.
Uh-oh, here we go. What do they bring her?
Your husband was an honorable man.
They brought his head?
He should rest beside his family.
I hope not.
Something. Your head, the body, heart.
It's probably his head.
Bones.
Oh.
Who knows?
You may not believe
it out.
Get the hell out of my tent or whatever. You okay?
Sorry, I went down the wrong pipe.
You got a little choked up.
Oh, I feel bad for this lady. She's had it rough. But, she's got a lot of crazy stuff going on. She would have probably been happier with the simple life. I don't think she wanted this whole thing. But she's tough, man. You better watch out.
Yeah.
She makes, tough decisions pretty boldly.
Yeah. Yeah.
She makes hard decisions.
Yeah.
She stresses about them and stuff, but she makes hard decisions.
The mountain.
Everyone turns around.
He told me he stares at him every day. That's why he doesn't get picked.
Oh, no.
Everybody turned around.
Gendry didn't turn either. Oh, no, he did
Well,
turn
what's the point? You might as well...
You.
That staring thing is not going to work anymore. I thought that worked. I'm the new starer.
Oh, shit. Poor kid.
Hey, when you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm sure that's how everybody there goes to the bathroom.
Oh my god, and they do it in front of them, right? Oh man. And they're killing all these people, and most of them probably don't even know what they're talking about.
They don't know.
You know?
It's only one way to find out.
You gotta ask.
You gotta ask nicely.
It's crazy.
Just gotta ask politely.
Oh.
Oh, the rat helmet. I like that.
Oh man. Oh, we were. Yeah, we saw that.
We saw that at the Torture Museum or whatever.
Where is the brother?
We saw that at the Torture Museum.
Yeah, I saw that last year when I went there.
Oh my god.
Which of the villagers aided the
With our friend Jason.
That's right, Jason.
Who?
Cheers to you, buddy.
I never saw. Please stop. Please. It started to.
Who?
I didn't see anyone help him. Take it off. Take it off.
Who helped him?
Gaines, the butcher, and his son.
That's better. You've been very helpful.
Please.
Oh wow.
No, I told you everything. No.
Oh man.
That's it. That's one lucky rat because he gets to eat a lot.
The mountain.
Yes, that aired your name. And the mountain too on her list.
Yeah. The mountain is the one that's brothers with the hound?
Yep, Bullwinkle flag flies high.
Find you in the Stormlands?
I had not thought to be here.
Remember Bullwinkle?
Yeah.
Whose banner is that? My own.
Yeah.
Why is your stag on fire?
The king has taken for his sigil the fiery heart of the Lord of Light.
Ah.
You gotta if you gotta explain your banner.
So much about.
You should kneel before your brother.
Who's here?
He's the Lord's chosen.
Okay, we are back. Took a little break.
Back.
Yep.
We had some pizza.
And if we look sleepy or bloated, it's because we had some.
It's because we are.
We had some wonderful deep dish Chicago style pizza. You guys can check that out if you don't know what that looks like.
Oh yeah,
it's
good
like
stuff.
4,000 calories per slice.
Oh man, you should have told me that before I had the whole slice.
You know now.
Man.
All right, let's check out here. So,
all right, so this guy's meeting
Renly Baratheon and his brother Stannis Baratheon,
and they're both claiming and they're both talking shit.
Well,
so.
Stannis, as you recall, Ned Stark sent a letter to him, told him, your brother's dead, you're next in line.
Right. In reality, you're next, and he's like, okay. So
this is one of the 4 or 5 kings that are claiming they're kings. So they got to fight each other before they go to King's Landing. I think that's where they're at.
They should join forces.
Could be. Maybe they'll negotiate that right now.
Oh, yes.
Call yourselves Rocky and Bullwinkle.
You should kneel before your brother.
The Iron Throne is mine, by right.
Well, he's got a point.
All those that deny that are my foes.
The whole realm denies it from dawn to the wall. Old men deny it with their death rattle, and unborn children deny it in their mother's wombs.
Jesus.
No one wants you for their king.
We shall see, Renly. Come the dawn, we shall see.
Look to your sins, Lord Renly. The night is dark and full of terrors.
Whatever you say, Red Riding Hood. Okay, here we go with her little plan.
I thought we were welcome.
If you heard a Dothraki horde was approaching your city, you might do the same, Khaleesi.
Horde?
Not what you described.
Right, it's not that much. Not quite the army.
But we are the 13, charged with the governance and protection of Qarth, the greatest city that ever was or will be.
All right. That includes
Beauty
Arkansas.
Qarth is legendary.
Anything in Arkansas.
Qarth.
Qarth.
Might we see the dragons?
Don't look in there.
My friend.
They're sick right now.
We have traveled very far.
All we ask is the chance to see for ourselves.
Well, you get to see one.
I'm not a liar.
Oh, I don't think you are.
Where I come from, guests are treated with respect, not insulted at the gates.
Then perhaps you should return to where you come from. We wish you well.
Wow.
On second thought.
Tough crowd.
Khaleesi, please be careful.
13! When my dragons are grown, we will take back what was stolen from me. And destroy those who have wronged me. We will lay waste to armies and burn cities to the ground. Turn us away, and we will burn you first.
All right.
Ah, you are a true Targaryen.
In fear from a little girl is unbecoming of the greatest city that ever was or will be.
The discussion is over, Zaro Zoan Doxos.
Now you got a lot of X's in your name.
I am one of the 13, and I am still speaking.
Damn.
Number 10.
To burn our city to the ground, and you would invite her in for a cup of wine?
I believe we can allow a few Dothraki through our gates.
A few. Bring out some snacks and food for you. You can't trust all of you.
I invoke Sumai.
We don't know what that means, but...
her, her people, and her dragons, in accordance with the law.
Votes for them.
It's in a while.
Welcome to Qarth, my lady.
Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go get this stitched up. And I might die of infection. Yeah, look at this guy with his hand is all sewed up and bloody. Did you see the other guy?
Yeah.
You had like, how many of these, man? 30, 50 at most?
Yeah.
Nah, it looks like 25 people at the most. Look at
so?
it, it's a little group. I don't even think there's 20 people there. They're down to just scrubs.
Oh,
it's a
look
nice
at the
place.
city. Yeah,
Nice
so
city.
pretty.
How much for a 2-bedroom flat?
It's an oasis, and they build a city around it.
Ew.
That's hilarious.
Oh, this is a terrible place here.
You.
Who you talking to?
Oh, shit. Oh, man.
Well, that ranch is 8, or is that another one?
I'm sure you can find many rats there.
Sometimes they do your face. Oh, there's this guy. Give me back my son.
Are we so well manned that we can afford to discard able young bodies and skilled laborers?
You're killing perfectly good slaves.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That they could use for other stuff, of
Right.
course.
These guys could be digging big holes right now that we need for bathrooms and stuff.
My lord.
Or I'll carve your lungs out, boy.
You do no such thing. This one's a girl. Dressed as a boy. Why?
Safer to travel, my lord.
Smart. More than I can say for this lot. Get these prisoners to work. Bring
Man.
the girl.
Saved.
I need a new cupbearer, my lord.
Man, you've been promoted.
Slavery's illegal here. They call them prisoners of war.
Yes.
Cersei must have great trust in you, allowing you into her chamber during the hour of the wolf.
She must be very glad to have you helping her from dusk till dawn.
Ever given any thought to what King Joffrey will have to say when he finds out you've been bedding his mother?
Mm-hmm. You have no
It's not my
proof.
fault, oh father, Lord Tywin. When I was named the king's squire, he told me to obey her in everything.
Did he tell you to
That's his
fuck her
excuse.
too?
I did as I was bid.
Hated every moment of it. Is that what you'll have me believe? A high place in court, knighthood, my sister's legs spreading open for you at night. Oh, yes, it must have been terrible.
Wait here. His Grace will want to hear this.
Mercy, mercy, my lord, I beg.
Save it for Joffrey. He loves a good grovel.
Now I got dirt on you. So
My father
essentially,
told you to obey my sister. Obey her. Stay close to her side. Keep her trust. Pleasure her whenever she requires. No one ever need know, as long as you keep faith with me. I want to know what Cersei is doing, where she goes, who she sees, what they talk of, everything. You will tell me.
and you keep banging her and keeping her happy, and whatever.
Let us drink to our understanding.
You should be happy.
You don't have
You're officially a spy.
Smile, cousin. My sister is a beautiful woman, and it's all for good of her life.
Chipped off his beard. Now, this guy on season 1, it was an episode that we laughed about because King Robert asked for wine. And this guy came, it's empty,
Right.
We'll get more, whatever.
Yeah, that was the wine bearer guy.
Yeah. All of a sudden he's a knight and Banging the queen.
Well,
moving up.
He's banging the queen. He's a knight because he's banging the queen. Or else it wouldn't make sense why the wine guy is in there all the time.
You noticed Cersei, right? She banging her brother. Well, he's not available, so let me bang my cousin.
Trust you've not forgotten your smuggler's tricks.
I've lived within the law for 17 years.
I want you to be a smuggler this time.
Any shore, any night.
Red woman.
I thought she had a name.
No one must know what you do, and we'll not speak of this again.
Whatever you say, man. You're the boss. Doesn't involve me getting killed. I'm down. Bring the fire crotch in. The red woman.
You afraid on your
Yes. Stop staring at me.
Someone once told me the night is dark and full of terrors.
Are you a good man, Sir Davos Seawood?
I'd say my parts are mixed, milady.
I could just kill you and say we were attacked.
These weren't here before. They barred the passage.
They can't bar our passage.
Gods protect us.
There's only one God, Sir Davos. And he only protects those who serve him.
He's like, I've never been a midwife. I don't know what to do.
It's like terrifying.
Do you need my sword for anything? He's like, shit. Breathe. Breathe, isn't that what you're supposed to say? This guy's like, what the hell?
Freaky.
Yeah, that's pretty fantasy there, that's for sure.
Well, you can't say the Lord of Light is fake now.
Yeah.
So she definitely has some witchy powers.
Yeah. Well, that caught me by surprise. I didn't think Game of Thrones was so... Huh?
You didn't see that coming?
No, because that's more Fantasia stuff, like, that kind of stuff. I thought they were
supernatural.
Right, more supernatural stuff. I thought they were more grounded to that kind of stuff. But that's interesting. That's cool. So she's got a magical crotch.
Well, she did tell Stannis someone to give you a son.
Yeah, all right. Well, okay. I guess he's going to be made out of smoke and whatever it comes, whatever. No umbilical cord needed there for sure. Nobody. The guy should have went up and smacked that thing in the butt or whatever they do for a baby's butt. Yeah, pretty interesting. That was weird.
Catches a lot of people are surprised there.
Yeah.
They do have dragons.
So well, dragons. I mean, everyone's got dragons. You know what I mean? But
there's zombies too. So
right, and there's zombies too. So yeah, it's going that way. That's okay. Introducing new aspects of it and stuff. So yeah, really cool. So it's growing. That's going to be interesting. So now if you're adding a new element to the show, that's supernatural kind of stuff. So that's that expands it there. Then that just goes beyond sword fighting and strategy. If people are using magic and Lord of the Rings and that kind of stuff going on, because that's supernatural and magic and powers and stuff. Mm-hmm. Harry Potter.
You said something like that at the beginning, when you started watching this.
Yeah, I said, is it more Harry Potter or is it more
Lord of the Rings?
No, I said I don't know if that was it. We'll have to go back.
Yeah, I don't remember.
But was it more like Viking stuff or was it more like Lord of the Rings stuff? So it kind of started off more swordsy, but it's starting to get more Fantasia stuff.
It started out with the zombies. That's episode 1. So they started, guys go out and they see the White Walkers.
Right.
Right.
And chopped his head off when he deserted the wall. Davos told her, there's cleaner ways to win a war. He goes, cleaner ways will not win this war.
Right.
He knows he's got less people, but he has a secret weapon, which is the Red Woman.
Right. All right. Well, then there you go. That changes things, so that's good. I was wondering, because I know I saw the dragons and I saw the White Walkers, so I knew there was zombie stuff. So I was just curious in terms of, and I still am, I guess, in terms of how far the show will take those aspects of it. So that's what we're watching for.
Yep.
Season 2, episode 5 is the next one. But yeah, thanks again for having me on, and
thank you for joining us.
Thanks for the Blackwater drink.
Yeah.
Blackwater drink. What did I know that was going to look like what popped out of that lady at the end?
Well, that's true.
That thing was weird, but no, because then it gets a little weird. So I'm talking about that kind of drink. No, let's go with the dirty water, Blackwater thing.
He made the drink. He told me, "Is there anything in Game of Thrones that we can call this?" I go, Blackwater Rush, the river. And I don't think they're shown that we've seen the Blackwater yet. But it's a river in Westeros.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I made the black drinks just to make the black drinks.
Stannis' son, we could have called him whatever this is. Smoke.
Very good. I like it. Let's carry forward. Thanks again, guys.
All right.
We'll catch you in the next one. Thank you.
Later.
Later.